If someone goes harder, I will point my finger on you and we will all laugh at you. We can borrow a lot of great things from the gi guys. You can decide what we will be doing. If you guys want to do a comp class, I will structure it differently from a skill development class, okay? So raise the hand if you want to do a competition class today. Okay, if you want to do a skill-based class, raise the hand. Okay, then we do skill-based. Okay, so what we will do before we start with the class, we will start from a single leg X guard, Irimi Ashi, pretty simple. And the goal will be to go into the guard and not away. If you feel the need to step out, you can do it. But let's practice actually being calm in the guard, so we can actually apply pressure into the partner. Understand that inside position from the bottom is played since, I would say, 2017, like in a religious term, because everybody thinks that inside position is really, really good. It is, but it's also really good for me, because if I can pin the foot down to his butt or his knee to his chest, I minimize his power of the legs, and I have gravity on my side, and my whole body weight goes on my partner. So it can be good from both sides. Okay, so pretty simple. We start from the single leg X. My partner is down for 5 minutes. Then I will be down for 5 minutes. Then we switch the partner and we repeat the same thing. Is this clear? Okay, the goals are simple. I try to pass or inflict weight. He tries to sweep. We don't stop if he puts me to my butt. We only stop until I go to a turtle position or until my partner swept me. Or a submission is obviously also good. The first 2 rounds will be in a low heart rate. It's like walking fast. If I walk fast and I'm in a new environment, I can still see everything, I can step over a stone and whatever. This is why we want to do it in a low heart rate, so we can test the skill, the first 2, okay? The next 2 will be in a medium to high heart rate. You can decide by yourself, because we want to be warmed up, we want to be ready. And then we already killed about 16 minutes, we know our skill, and we are warm. Yes, you can pass the guard, but I want you to not step out so much. You can do it, it's not forbidden, but I would prefer to see if you guys are actually comfortable while going in. But I just want to develop the skill of going into the guard. It's not wrong or right to do both. The idea is just every time I step out, I give my partner an opportunity to unweight my leg. Exactly. Either I try to spaz out, like a lot of people that are more athletic, and then I unweight my leg, and then you get catched like Nicky Rod from Gordon Ryan. Or while I step out, sometimes he can also off-balance me. But if I go into my partner, he can still off-balance me, but I will not unweight my leg on purpose. Okay, and if I have both, then I can start playing around by putting weight into it, and if I want to step out, then I can do it, because my partner is flattened out and can generate power from the hips. So I just want you guys to understand that there are multiple methods to pass from here. Okay? 5 minutes down, 5 minutes up, low heart rate, new partner, medium to high. You can decide. You don't need a whoop for this. You probably will know in which heart rate you are. Just understand low means walking fast. Okay? And I will look at you. If someone goes harder, I will point my finger on you and we will all laugh at you. But to be fair, it's hard to do in the beginning. So usually, even if you go low, it's hard. Okay? Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1. Why is this nobody doing a nogi? Trend lock. Oh, damn it. Appreciate this.
Thank you.
be just a hand fight. Like,
I forget step one.
But it's also hard if I also hand fighting.
Yeah.
Really good. Hey! Calm your heart rate down. So let's start. The first thing that I did, or that I like to do with athletic people that are already good at disengaging guards, is to not only stay in, but apply pressure. Again, if you unweight your leg, you get out perfectly. If not, your partner can attack it. So, either you can unweight it on your own terms, or even better, you put weight on it, and then you unweight it wherever you need to. So my partner is in a single leg X guard, and I need to understand that we can borrow a lot of great things from the gi guys. Not because fabric is better than non-fabric, just because they spend way more time in this matter. So what they do, they grab the armpit, not the armpit, the arm, right? They grab the sleeve. We don't need to grab the sleeve. I actually realized this because I broke my hand. The harder I grab, the easier it is for Bobby to pull it out. So what I do, I reinforce it with my own thumb and I have a loose grip. So now if he tries to pull it out, I can follow him easily. Pull it out really hard. Yeah, I can follow him easily. But now I need to reinforce the grip. So I do it by pushing it against his body, my body, or even both. If I feel that he pulls it down, I'm not fighting against it. I let him pull it down and I put my whole weight on him. I have to reinforce the grip. So one more time. I have gravity on my side. I have a strong base, okay? If you have a strong base, it's harder for your partner to outbalance you. So from here, I'm monitoring the hand. If Bobby even tries like to get away with his hand, because I have the top position, it's really easy for me just to grab it. So now what I do, I deadlift my way into my partner to concave him. And now I combine it and reinforce it with my own body or his body, depending on how sticky his guard is. So now if Bobby tries to go out, go away, I can follow him the whole time. I should be able to hold this grip for 2 to 3 seconds. I don't need to do it, but as long as I have the hand, my partner can do anything. If he tries to outbalance me while he's concave, very hard, he needs to extend, he needs to convex. If he tries to kick me forward, he's passing himself or giving up an armbar. I did this today with Bobby and I got fucked, so. Trust me, it works. So one more time. I'm in a single leg X. The first thing I need to do is to control this hand. Good base, 2-on-1, and I combine it with something. Either I put my weight on him or I deadlift my way into his own grip. So now if Bobby tries to move me, really, really hard. I'm not fighting against it. If he wants to go down, I follow. Okay? We are not passing, we are just staying safe before we can apply pressure. 3 to 1. Sorry that we had no voice. What I was talking about is that we access the elbow grip from the 2-on-1 to anchor ourselves into our partner and actually pull our weight into the hook or into the knee. Because if you push the knee into the chest or the hook into the butt, it's way harder to extend. Think of it as a bench press. From here, it's very hard to push weight, but from here, it's way easier. So it's the same idea, and I'm actively pulling myself into him. So it's not only a bar, but a bar that's actively pushing into you. Actually, to the pass. And there are multiple ways to pass. I will try to show you both. Just look at what feels easier for you, because it's not about the technique. I don't want you to copy it one-to-one. I want you to gain the understanding of why inside position is also great for the top partner, and then you will apply your own body positioning into it and character and whatever you have. So, I stay safe. I stay safe. Now from here, two options. Number one, I can go perpendicular and start to immediately push my knee into my partner. Okay, I really push the knee into my partner. So here, if he tries to put the short hook in, it should be very, very hard because I'm falling on it. And now I can pull it back and force half butterfly. But my personal favorite is the dragon squat. Not the drag, the dragon squat, so like a dragon. What we do here, and I try to be quick with it, okay? The moment I go into the grips, I immediately try to go down and I bring this leg to the outside. Dragon squat. Now I can switch my elbow to the inside, and Bobby, have the Achilles grip. I know you have PTSD from it, but we have to do it. So what I do now, instead of putting my knee to the outside, what I did previously, that's why I thought this is only good for flexible people, I bring my knee to his headline, like this. And now I can switch the grip to an underhook, or even an overhook is fine. And you have a biceps cutter there, because he has an Achilles grip. So let's assume he doesn't have the bicep cutter, the bicep in. Yeah, beautiful. So now what I do, I will try to make his face look away. I'm not trying to put a lot of pressure into him. If I do this and I actively feel that I put pressure into him, it means I'm using my muscles. I just want to use my positioning. So what I do is I bring my shoulder to his shin and I just fall on it while I sprawl on my right hip. Okay, and from here you can tap your partner with a spine lock, or what the real idea is, he will freak out and he will try to let you pass. But you don't let him pass you. This is, in my opinion, the next generation of passers, where the bottom player wants to pass. Like not to pass, but to you to pass, and you don't want to pass anymore. This will freak him out. And then he will lose so much energy after the pass that you can actually finish immediately. Because if he accepts the pass and he can round up like a turtle, we stay there forever. And understand that you don't always want to pass. You want to stay safe and apply pressure first. If the submission is equivalent to a knockout, the pass is a knockdown. And not every match is won with a knockdown. Okay, so don't try to force the knockdown, or you will get punished for it. So, I have my grips, I power range into the elbow, and immediately I squat down, dragon squat aggressively, so I turn the knee away, and I bring my knee forward. I will release the grip, take the hand out, exactly, you will have a bicep cutter. And now I have a nice crossface. Even if he has the underhook, because I sprawl on his legs, I can misalign his body easily. So I pull him to me, and now I make his shin turn away, and you have an even stronger spine lock. Do you guys want to see it again, or is everything clear? Yeah.
Can we switch? Okay.
Bobby, all good. Last one.
Same.
Last one, Bobby. Same, okay. Sorry, Bobby. I do it very easy. So we switch power range, and I didn't talk about this before, I actively put my knee to the outside, okay? Not completely, I don't want him to sweep me, just slightly. Now I go to the elbow, and I aggressively go to the dragon squat. I bring my elbow to the middle, take your arm out, Bobby, I will be very gentle, and I bring the knee forward. I always try to misalign his body, okay? And from here, I can start and go into crossface underhooks.
Can you say that spine lock again? My neck is...
Oh, good, oh, good. Bobby suffered enough this tour. The high body lock is way worse than this, so Bobby suffered enough. Thank you, Bobby. 3, 2, 1. test our skills. You guys have the baseline from the first test, okay? We just repeat it, low heart rate, 2 rounds with 1 partner. 5 minutes on top, 5 minutes on the bottom, and then we will do open rounds. Okay? Maybe let's do a little Q&A after the 10 minutes, and then we will do open rounds, just to see if we improved, what questions you guys still have, so we have a little bit of a discussion. Okay? Same partner that you had in the beginning, 3 to 1.
Wow.